Hey everybody, Chris Lancet with Orion's Attic, and today I want to tell you a little bit about a very special project that we did that involved an extraordinarily generous donor and a fantastic nonprofit, Habitat for Humanity. This was the best of all worlds when a donor with a great heart wanted to do the right thing and let us donate on her behalf truckloads of stuff to a local Habitat for Humanity in Pennsylvania. So I took the opportunity to sit down with the executive director and talk to her about what Habitat for Humanity does and why donations are so critical. Check it out. Hey everybody, Chris here with Stephanie, the executive director of Habitat for Humanity. Stephanie, we are big fans of Habitat for Humanity.
I like to hear it.
What do you do with the furniture that comes here?
So we're really lucky. We have a restore. You saw it out there. We got about 25,000 square feet. So that restore, all of these items that you guys are bringing to us today, turn into proceeds for our organization. We build safe and affordable housing. We specifically work in Center County, which most people know as the home of Penn State. So when those items come in, we clean them up, touch them up any way they might need to be, and then we place them on the floor for sale. Folks from our community come in and purchase them at a discounted price, and then we help build homes in our community or renovate homes in our community for affordable housing.
In this case, as you know, the donor is a woman who had an option to sell a warehouse full of stuff, but she really wanted to donate it. As someone in a smaller town, quite frankly, than we're used to working in, what does it mean when someone comes to you and says, we'd like to donate 10 truckloads worth of stuff?
I think we're always blown away. You know, the generosity of our community, we see it all the time. And it is what everybody has the capacity for that generosity. So we're lucky. You know, this is somebody who has an incredible amount of goods that can turn into thousands of dollars. And if you think about replacing a roof on a home or repairing a bathroom or something, adding ADA accommodations for a home, look at those dollars and think about, you may look at it as, okay, we're going to sell that dresser and it's going to be $100. We're going to sell that couch and it's going to be $200. What's the window cost to purchase? We just did a home and we purchased all the windows for it. Cost us $4,000. So even if we and I think there's more than that from a value perspective, even if we just get $1,000 from 4 truckloads, that could completely replace windows in a home. So from a heating and cooling expense for a homeowner in our community who needs that affordability for heating and cooling, those windows can make an incredible difference. So truckloads like this, it blows our minds.
So I've been telling you a little bit about the donor who is making all this possible. What would you like to say about her wanting to do this?
So I think each of us are given an opportunity to make a change or make an impact in our community. You may never meet me, obviously. You may never meet the homeowner that the houses that we build. We would love to have you out to one of our home builds or one of our repair projects. But these folks are the best parts of our community. They're the folks that are doing everything right, that are working hard, that are doing what they can and just can't take that next step. Habitat's program is a hand up, not a handout. And the donation you have made to our organization makes a significant impact.
This video is for you and for everybody watching. We hope that other people follow in your footsteps, look inside their hearts, and decide to be as generous as they can be. So on behalf of Habitat for Humanity and Orion's Attic, thank you. I can't let this interview go without telling you just a little bit more about this project. This was unusual for us in a lot of ways, hitting the road to go out of state, but also pulling together a project on next to zero notice. But Habitat for Humanity, Greater Center County, stepped up right away, answering a phone call at 7 o'clock at night and moving heaven and earth to accommodate the donations that were going to come their way. From Executive Director Stephanie to the entire management team, to the unbelievable amount of volunteers they kept finding that seemed to be falling out of the sky. They worked literally from sun up to so late at night to move everything around in their warehouse and do whatever needed to be done to accept these donations so that they could help people in their communities fix their homes, do badly needed repairs that make big differences in their lives. And I've worked for nonprofits myself, and in my journalism days,
I've interviewed people at 1,000 of them. I was just so deeply moved by what I witnessed at Habitat for Humanity near State College, Pennsylvania. If you live in that area and you have a chance to put donations to work, reach out to Habitat for Humanity. Give them a call. And if you're somewhere else in the country and there's a Habitat for Humanity near you, a Habitat Restore, call them. Your donations will do amazing amounts of good, and they'll be so grateful you came.